Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Mili reaction. This was actually a Patreon request from Zach. They wanted me to listen to Bathtub Mermaid, so here I am listening to this. Nobody, I don't think, has ever requested this specific one. I've had people ask me about other songs from the same album, but I don't know if I've ever seen this one in the comments before. But Zach wants me to see it, and Zach paid for me to get to it, so here I am, getting to this one, and I guess without further ado, let's go!
Rise and fall, silver moon, tidy erase my footprint. Then I picked up broken scale, stuck them to my head.
Oh, I already love the piano on this one.
It fluctually makes you blind.
They're having fun on this one.
Then I guess there is no need to see. I'll trade my eyes so you can see for me.
I like that it's just the piano for now.
La 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 la, stay with me, you will never be sad. I will embrace your bubbles, your fluids, and keep you warm.
God, those harmonies too.
Squeeze out your germs, your spore, your viruses. I will embrace your maybes,
It's haunting.
and keep you cool. Then I will squeeze out your evil, your grim, and your woe. Transform myself once and for all, sinking to Satan. Reborn, reform, twist my legs.
This might be one of the most pure piano parts I've ever heard from Mili.
Tell me, what do you see in the mirror that's covered in
Great dynamics on it.
touch me, kiss me to sleep. Come
Can
here,
feel
baby,
them playing.
you say and
They're covering an insane range on this piano too. The hands are everywhere. It almost sounds like it's not a single track. I'm not a pianist, but I feel like that's very hard to play on one hand at some of those faster moments. And again, the dynamics, it's so quiet here.
In your chest, and then I gave you my brain so that you can learn to
God, these are the songs that remind me why I love Mili.
Tell me, what do you see in the water that's clinging onto my skin? Cut me, please make it deep. If I'm covered in scars, will you look at me? Kiss me, don't leave me be. I'm a bathtub mermaid, I cannot swim, only sing. Just multiply,
Dude.
flush down our memories into the sea.
Unhinged lyrics as always. We'll get into those too. But God, that piano. Just an absolutely gorgeous piece. Like, remove the vocals, you would still have a beautiful piano composition all on its own. I'm glad, obviously, that Cassie is in there, but man, that piano, dude. Lyrically, this is insane. That's pretty par for the course with Mili music. I don't know what it is with Cassie. I feel like she needs to see a therapist, but also I hope she never does see one because it would remove us from getting songs like this. Like, this is so beautiful. It's haunting. It's crazy. It's just insane. Like, the entire prospect of this song, the entire concept of it, what's happening in here, for those who were not paying attention and aren't able to piece this together as well. Basically, this is a person who is in kind of like I don't know if I would call this like a yandere sort of situation, but it's more like they're willing to give up everything to a literal degree for somebody to love them, whoever that may be. They're seemingly talking to this person directly during the song, like this is a one-on-one conversation they're having. It could be metaphorical, but I doubt it, because all of the other context in here is signifying that she would be willing to give up her actual organs, like her eyes, her brain, her heart, for this person to love them. Like if that's what it took, she would gladly twist her legs into one to become a mermaid, like literally, and maybe that would be enough for this person. And that's just insane. Like, what the hell? I think this is mostly just trying to paint a picture of somebody who is romantically toxic, like literally in this case, obviously, but somebody who, again, while I don't feel like the yandere thing really fits exactly for this, it's more for like, just they are so unhinged because they don't understand what love is, but they believe that they understand what love is. And if you don't understand, maybe she can offer her brain so you can get how she loves you and you can understand that. That's just insanity. I'm sure there's some sort of dere subtype that does that I don't know about, but in general, that's the energy I'm getting from this. Just that crazy, unhinged shit that somebody is willing to go to the ends of any options in order for you to love them and for that relationship to flourish, even though the options here are obviously not okay. But then for that to be backed up by such a gorgeous, emotional, dynamically diverse piano part is almost tragic in its own way, because this song is beautiful. It's almost like it's her intent. It's like her intent to her is pure. The emotion is there. The struggle is there. The dynamics showing the ups and downs of every thought she's having. This emotional, like anxiety-ridden high that she's getting out of this at times. And it's all personifying that in just the piano. Again, I'm not actually sure, but I'm pretty sure that this cannot be played by one person. I feel like there are certain reaches they were doing that just wouldn't be realistic, but I also know that some pianists are absolutely insane themselves and can do this sort of thing this fast. And I would not be surprised if Yamato is able to do that, because good God, what an amazing composer in general. I've heard plenty of Mili's stuff at this point, and Yamato's work has never not been good in that way and just so dynamically ready. Like their acoustic stuff that I've heard, the few I have heard from their acoustic album, just beautiful, just insane control on playing. And I'm sure a lot of that is just one recording. So I have no real doubts that this is one person, but it's just so much, especially at that one spot, like in the middle there, right before I commented on it, that was going everywhere on the high end, and the lows were all happening too. So it's like, how do you have that many hands? Like, to me, as a drummer, I don't get that. I don't play the piano. I can pluck around on one, but I'm not an actual pianist. So seeing people play stuff like this and just hearing it in this case is just like mind-boggling to me, because it's like, how do you do that? How is your dexterity that strong that you're able to just go everywhere? I just don't get it. But what I can hear and respect is the absolute beauty that is the piece itself. And again, even without Cassie on here for vocals, this could be a beautiful piece. This would be a show-stopping stunner at like somebody's recital or something if they want to learn how to play this and play it. That would be nuts. But I also don't know if they would be able to. Like, I'm saying this is probably like college plus level recital sort of stuff. I don't think there are many high schoolers or below that could ever even touch this level of complexity here on the piano. But again, I'm not a player, so maybe I'm off on that. Maybe this is relatively easy to play, but it definitely doesn't sound like it. So I'm going to assume that Yamato is just an insane pianist and knows exactly what he's doing. And that's awesome. And I love it. And it's why, at least in part, this band is so good, why this grouping is perfect. Between the haunting lyrics and vocals of Cassie and then the insane composition of Yamato, I cannot get over how much I love Mili half the time. There's definitely songs that they've had where I've kind of felt that it was less inspired, but this is definitely one of, in my opinion, their personal best when it comes to just the composition. It is beautiful. The message is as unhinged as they love to make it, and it's just kind of the perfect Mili song, really. I think this is one of the songs you should play to people when introducing them to Mili, because it kind of fits the whole package in one. You'll get the insanity out of the way, you get the beauty of their compositional skill out of the way, and they'll be able to hopefully understand why this group is so unique in what they do and why everybody loves them so much. But I think I've yapped enough on this one already, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to request something else from Mili or anyone else, drop it in the comments below and I will do my best as always. Or if, like Zach, you want to guarantee that I listen to something, you can go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships, and I have tiers that will guarantee a request out of me, and I will listen to whatever it is, whatever it's from, whoever it's by, whatever it's about. Doesn't really matter, I'll give it a video. But otherwise, if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for other stuff in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!